Hi everyone, Psych here. I have a quick video for you today for informational purposes only that I have entitled Cognitive Biases and Gambling. And I've taken the information mainly from an article entitled Cognitive Biases and Decision Making in Gambling. This is from August of 2010 by Mariano Choliz from the University of Valencia. Okay, start off with this quote. One should not wager, or at least not too much, on games of pure chance, since in the long term, the prize obtained is always less than the expense are designed to collect money. So, obviously, in the long term, you're going to lose money if you're gambling. Okay, just kind of makes sense. The most characteristic errors consist in overestimating the probability of predicting an event. And this is called the gambler's fallacy, the illusion of control. All right. So illusion of control is interesting. You know, if you read the research I've named, it shows how in playing dice, for instance, in the experiment, the people that rolled the dice, and I guess I say you're playing dice, you're playing craps, okay. The people that roll the dice bet more as opposed to when someone else rolled the dice, okay. So if I'm at the craps table, when it's my roll, I have this sense that I can somehow control the outcome of the roll of the dice, more so than Joe Schmo over there who, you know, can roll the dice. And of course, this is absolute nonsense, but often shows up with gamblers. And, you know, and I don't mean to say, you know, just the average person's probably got the same mindset as well. When I play craps, and I haven't for years, but it's like, I want to roll a dice. I feel like maybe I've got a little control over it. I don't. So this is there's a potential problem in which me, the gambler, may lead to increased gambling and higher bets, especially, you know, like when I think I'm in control. If I play bingo, I may play a certain arrangement of tokens on the numbers, or certain numbers that maybe have some meaning to me. And of course, this has nothing to do with whether or not my numbers come up. But if I've played that arrangement before, or those numbers before, you know, I may be familiar with it. I could also run into the thought of, this is my own thinking here, but in my mind I'm thinking, what if that arrangement comes up and I don't play it? You know, if you play a lotto and, you know, you play certain numbers and then play the lotto again, and well, you've got to play those numbers because, but if you don't play them and they come up, okay, you start having these funny little strange little thoughts that can come into play. Another interesting cognitive distortion, I'll call it, would be something along the lines of, well, if I don't cash out when I'm losing, the game really isn't over, okay? So I really haven't lost, okay? So people do this all the time when they hold on to stocks that are sinking, and they never would have got into the stock the way it is at this point anyway, but, you know, now they're holding on to it, okay? And but they hold on to it because they really haven't lost. The game isn't over. Well, okay, that's kind of setting you up for some more problems down the road. So you see, people tend to feel worse about a loss more so than feeling happy about a gain. So they really want to avoid that loss. I stay in the game. I haven't really lost yet. Okay, so something to think about, and that is it.